Yes, we are live, Marjory. I would
Hello,
like.
everyone.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for watching. And here I am again, back in my living room. Here, and this is another live interview with a business partner. My business partner from all over the world, and I find it very exciting and I say fulfilling when I keep in touch, when I connect someone like me as a business owner who wants to tell their journey in the digital world. So today I have a young Filipino nurse in the UK. I'm so excited to hear your story, Marjorie. By the way, how are you doing?
I am good, Ate. I'm a bit how will I say? Because this is my first time doing this, Ate, and I'm so thankful anyway.
So no worries. We are here to tell our story, why we decided to become a business owner, and of course, I'll let you tell a brief introduction about yourself and your reason why you decided to be in this business.
Yeah, thank you for that, Ate. Before anything else, I just want to would like to thank Miss Ida Yuson, one of the successful business owner in our community, for allowing me, for giving me this opportunity to for a live interview, to share my journey and about this amazing venture that I joined few months ago, maybe nearly 3 months now, three
Wow.
months in this business. So yeah, I'm Marjory Mamawag. I'm currently living here in the United Kingdom for almost 12 years now. And I am a nurse by profession and working in a healthcare setting for almost 12 years, 12 years as well. So
Wow.
yeah, and now I am proud digital business owner plus a mentor too. So that is why I am here today, to share to everyone about this amazing, really amazing, and have a lot of potentials and that helps thousands and thousands of people all over the world, because of this business.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
that's
you've
all
been
the
yeah. So you've
yeah.
been working more than 12 years in the health sector. And what are your reasons why you jumped in into this business?
Oh, to be honest, I don't want to bore you with my story really, but with for us, we for us, I can say that all Filipinos, we work hard, and
Yes.
not for ourselves only, for our family back home. So yeah,
Yes, really, that
so
is true.
yeah, so the story of my life, why I wanted to join, or to jump in on this kind of business, because number one, of course, I've seen a lot of potentials in this business, but of course I have a big whys. On this business, you were asked before to join in this business. You were asked, I remember, I was asked, what is your biggest why do you want to do this business?
Yes.
And I was thinking, why do you need to ask me? I just want a business. That's what my thinking that time. But but one of the coach that who interviewed me, you need to know your why so that you will
Yes.
succeed in this business. So that's why I
Mhm.
said, okay, what is my why? So I realized that my whys is myself, because a lot of people, their whys is their family, their kids, because they wanted to have family time, more family, more time with their kids, because they wanted to watch the milestone, every milestone of their kids. But for me, my biggest why is myself. I wanted to have a big change that time. I wanted to to do something, because
Something
yeah,
new.
something big,
Something.
because
Okay.
my life is really
I
boring, really,
understand.
ate. My life
Yeah,
is
I
really boring.
understand. Yeah, yeah. So
So yeah,
wait, I'm gonna ask you: are you married or single? Sorry,
i'm
personal.
I'm married already.
Okay, no problem. That is just no, because mostly, yeah, as you've said, mostly people who join in this business, the reasons are their families. Spend more time, more quality time with the family, with loved ones, especially the kids. That's the main reason in joining in this business. Of course, um, time freedom, and everything follows smoothly. Once we have that time freedom that we really wanted, then everything goes smoothly, comes smoothly. But anyway, you've been yeah, you said you just about 3 months, or I don't know, but with this period of time, you can see the changes. If you if you if you think about that moment that you haven't been in the business yet, and now you are doing the business, what are the changes that you notice in your life?
Yeah, so although I am like 3 months in the business, since I plug in in the business, so I've seen a lot of changes, really, and the huge thing is the changes my the changes I mean to say that this business changes my life is achieving a healthy work lifestyle. That is my first one, because uh I used to work, almost every day. I used to work 12 hours every day. Sometimes one
Okay,
day off in a week only. I was really, like, to be honest, I was working like a donkey. I don't want to say this, but I'm one of those people that I was working like a donkey, really, like, because
yeah,
we
I
wanted to
understand.
top up with our earnings.
Yeah,
And and that time also I decided to quit my permanent job and join the agency worker, because, to be honest, working in an agency, it's more money again, it's more pay compared to my permanent one. So I joined the agency. And then, of course, working in the night also, it's a different payment method again. They pay you more than money. So I did night again. So I was doing continuously nights. So I was like a zombie, I was zombie,
yeah,
zombie.
I
I was like
understand. Yeah,
zombie over the night.
I can
Yes.
relate your story, Marjorie, because most of us Filipinos, or not, we keep mentioning about Filipinos, but most of us, people who wants to earn more, we tend to work more hours, longer hours, without thinking that it's actually physically and mentally exhausting. And we don't think that at first until we feel it. But um, it is a fact that we want more. But with this business, I can see that this is the outweigh. I mean, we've been trapped in the rat race. We keep doing the traditional way, which is there are options, and one of the options we have is this business.
Mm.
And I'm very happy to meet you here. You are there in UK. I'm here in the Netherlands, and
Netherlands.
we are quite, yeah. And with a plane, we just want more than an hour, I think, with a plane from here, from Amsterdam to them. But is we feel closer because of this business. And back to your the changes in you within 3 months in the business. I can see that you are somewhat taking back some of your time. You said you were working like a zombie. You want to work more, and now you shift from a working to the agency, which is you earn more, but a little bit of it you are taking back your time, and that's one small step
Yeah, true.
for the better. I can
That's
see that.
true.
That's one of the changes that you made in this business. So, what do you love most about this business? I mean, yeah, you see, I really salute you because you are one of the frontliners and people, especially at these challenging times. You are facing more risk of infections. I mean, I don't want to mention the whole thing, what's going on around, but it is a fact that front liners are really passionate enough to help others to get better. So you are one of them. I really salute you. Yeah, that is,
Thank you.
yeah, that's
Thank you,
really.
Ate.
But anyway, back to the business. What what is the thing that you really love most about this business?
Yeah, like for most people as well in the community, you know, we've seen a lot of potentials in this business. But what we love on this business is, of course, you don't have to have a boss. You are on your own. You are your own boss because this is your business. You know, this is your own business. You can do whatever you want. You know, and no one can dictate you that you have to go to work, and no one is calling you in the middle of the night to do this one. You know, but you know what I mean, Ate. You are on that. You know these kind of things as well. So yeah, so you are on your own boss, so you can do whatever with this business, and you can pass this as well to your own kids. You know, and or to
Yes,
your family. So that's why one of the thing that I love in this business. And also another one is we you can work anywhere or you can work anytime you want at your own comfort zone, you know. And even though when you're working, when you're busy with your family, or even when you're sleeping, you know, your business is working in the background, you know, for you know, all day long, unlimited. So that's the one of the beautiful keys of this business. And also you don't have to you know, get up early on alarm clock, you know, and rush going to work, you know, when you started seeing a positive results, of course, with this business. So all
yes,
these good features you will achieve it with this business really. And also the most important thing is flexibility and freedom, you know, because
yeah,
this business is you know, is teaching us to work not to work harder but smarter, you know. And with this business it gives us flexibility already, you know. Once you see the positive results, and especially for most people in the community who are like months and months already, and they're like reaching every milestone now, and we can see them, you know, clapping on them, congratulating them because they are achieving milestone, and I saw a lot of them already, you know. So yeah, so one of the best feature is the flexibility and freedom, you know, that this business can offer to everyone. And of course, on the financial side, that is a bonus already for us, you know. And
hmm,
that is a really really big bonus once you know, once you have this milestone achieved, the
yeah,
big milestone that we say,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So
That's.
yeah.
I mean, everyone wants to be there to get there, and I understand there's a lot of business owners who are, we can really control things in our surroundings. There are situations that sometimes we can control, but of course, with the business, if you just keep going, you will get there. We will get there because we think in certain things, in anything that you venture and then you will quit, then it's done. You're done. You just
Yeah.
keep going. You think positively, and that's the thing. And just just do it, because I mean, once you have that kind of perseverance in you, and you have the drive for change, that those are your engines in your success.
True. Yeah.
That is really true. And I mean, in everything you do, we have reasons, and of course we have to do it because we want change, and change won't happen unless you take actions.
Yeah, action is the biggest word. Action.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So would you recommend our business to others, and why?
Oh
You
yeah.
mentioned a few of the reasons already, actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here, you know, talking live, you know, if I won't recommend this business. Definitely 100%. Or I can say 200%. Definitely
Wow.
recommend this business, you know. And of course, I'm not going to talk only about myself, why, you know, why this business had like a lot of potentials, you know. And that's why we have all these tools in place, you know, for those people, you know, to know more about the business, this kind of a thing that we offer them complimentary webinars. uh, I think bi-weekly, isn't it? Twice weekly.
Yes,
Yeah,
twice a week.
twice, Tuesday
Yeah.
and Thursday. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I would recommend this business, especially for those people who are looking for a side hustle or a plan B for their future, for their kids' future. So I strongly, very strongly recommend this because everything is online now, and I won't be on this business if I think that I can't get anything. So yeah, so there's a lot of good features on this business, and to be fair, I was thinking before, what is this digital business? At first, I was thinking it's a Bitcoin. And I
Yeah.
said, yeah, I was thinking maybe it's something like a Bitcoin. And then because I never watched the webinar, I was just thinking what it is. So yeah, and then I was thinking also like selling something like that you have to sell bug people. Yeah. So this business is not about selling really. So that is the biggest potential of this business. Why I am recommending this business, because number one, this is not like bugging people or asking people to join the business and making presentations now and then. So because we are not selling really, so that's the biggest points of this business. And also for those who are like not a tech savvy, like for me, I don't even know how to get in a while ago when you were calling me when I was doing this live, because I'm not a tech savvy really. And I don't even have any background, any business, nothing. I don't know nothing about business really. All I know is just work in healthcare, that's it. That was before. So yeah, this is the best future as well. You don't have to be a degree holder, tech savvy to do this business, because everything is provided for you. The tools, the world class training, we can follow step by step. We were like, they just spoon feed. It's like you are spoon fed, with this training,
Yes.
because it's easy to understand because it's step by step. So yeah, so that's the second thing as well with this business. You don't have to be degree holder or something like that. So
You
a
know,
lot of futures in this business really. You will know once you take an action and jump into this business. You will
yeah.
find out
You were,
yourself.
you were saying that you are not a tech savvy. Me too. I don't even know how to copy paste before. I don't even know how to screenshot on my with my phone. Just how to do that? I was if you have the will to learn, you will learn. Because if you will say I don't know how to do that, then period, and then you don't do anything, then that's it. But if you say, yeah, I'm not a tech savvy, but you want to learn, the will is there. That is another story. So before,
True.
yeah, I don't know how to copy paste. I don't know how to take a screenshot with my even the laptop. I don't know how to do that. But time as I how to everything is to be Googled new now, right?
Yeah.
Everything, your questions, you can just Google it. So if you know how to, if you want to learn, then just Google it. Then Google will answer you. There's a lot of options in there. So it's just
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you about our webinar. What do you think the importance of having our webinar, watching
Ye-
the webinar?
Yeah, the webinar is where we start, where where our journey start, of course. So to be honest, when a few years ago, I remember maybe last year, I've been seeing this digital thing popping up on my newsfeed, but I never ever I never have the chance to find it out. I just scroll up, down, and then because I was
Oh,
thinking it was just one of
uh-huh.
those thing again.
I'm
I
sorry.
was thinking it was just one of the scams, so I just never bother myself. And one day I saw one of my I mean, she's not my friend, one of a person whom I knew back home, and she lives on the same place, you know, where I live in a province. I mean, back home in the Philippines, and they're doing this business, and they're twins, you know, and they were really successful in this business. And I saw them, you know, people congratulating them or something. So I was curious, you know, on what they're doing. And then when they then she told me that watch this webinar, you know, and you will know the business. And once you watch it, then you will ask questions after watching, because there's no point for me explaining if you don't understand the basic, you know,
Yes.
about the digital.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely the webinar is our passport. Really, it's like a passport, you know, to open the door for, it's like a passport to success, something like that. I don't know if that's the correct and passport to success.
Yeah.
So yeah, so passport to open the door and to see what's inside really. So watching the webinar, the 90 minutes complimentary, it's completely free. So that is the best, the important thing. Webinar is the most important thing, because if you don't have time to watch the webinar, definitely you are not, you know, you're not really into this business. Although I'm not saying you commit 100% of your time, because 10% only, you know, they're asking 10% only of our time in the business. And that 10% is just an effort, plus combined with the commitments, of course. That's all they're asking, 10%. And 90% it's all done by our automated system, a proven and tested system. So that's all we need, you know. We just don't need any like 20%, 30%. It's just 10%. That's all. And webinar is, it's, you know, it serve as our tools as well to do our research, to know some of
Yes.
the basic things about the business
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
watching these webinars every Tuesday and Wednesday. You know, we are live every Wednesday, no, Wednesday and Thursday here in the UK, Tuesday and Thursday on some parts of the
Some
world.
other
Yeah,
part.
so
Yeah.
it's like we're doing our own research by watching the webinar. We're doing our own due diligence by watching the webinar, because we can see a lot of people from different walks of life, you know, from different backgrounds, you know, and they're testifying about this business, and all their successful stories. You can resonate on them. So that's why I took a chance to watch a lot of webinars before I jump in, because I was, you know, I want to make sure, you know, watching everything, you know, all about this business on the webinar. Actually, I watched maybe more than something like 10, more than 10 webinars before I jump in. More than
Really, we are the same. I
are
mean,
you, did you?
I was, yes, yes.
Because
You know, I joined in this business because I've seen an ad, a story ad, on my news feed, and it really resonated my story, and I was like, okay, and I directly went to the put in my name and my email address, and there I was welcome. The congratulations, you're in, and you can watch the replay of the webinar. But it's really, is this true? I was really, because the 90 minutes webinar is divided into two, right? Two
yeah, yeah.
parts. The first 45 minutes is the explanation about how we can leverage the uh, different social media platforms. And
Mm.
then the second one, the second 45 minutes, are the testimonials of our digital business partners, and they are saying a lot about the changes that the business made in their lives. And it's, sometimes I was, the first time I said, these people are being paid to tell the stories what they are telling now. That's the first time, the first webinar, the replay. And then I am not satisfied. So I decided to watch more and more and more. And I was really surprised because there were different people testifying that this business is really good and it made a lot of changes in their lives. And I began to think, this is impossible if they are getting paid to tell all the stories, because
Mm.
they are from different countries. They are, they have different professions
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
different nationalities.
yeah.
I keep asking myself, how could they reach these people? How could they ask these people to tell the stories that they are this and like that about the business? So more than 10 times, and I said, now enough is enough. I'm in. I want to be in. And
Yeah,
that's why,
yeah,
yeah, it is overwhelming. The changes that the people were telling about what about the business is really, I mean, not only Filipinos, there are Americans,
yeah.
Canadians,
Canadians,
Indians,
Australian.
Australians, a
Uh,
lot. I mean,
yeah,
though I noticed a lot of Filipinos, a lot
yeah.
of Filipinos. And
Nurses.
the reason why? Because we are risk takers. We know exactly. We are that curious people, and we know how to take risk. And we focus once we see a potential in something, we try to focus in it and do our research, and that's why we're in.
Yeah,
And that's
true.
the
Yeah,
business. The
very
business is
true.
really giving us. I
Yeah,
mean, I've been in the business in 2 years. I'm 2 years now in the business, and I can see a lot of changes in me, in our family, back home, here, and the mindset and the mentality. I mean, I was from the beginning. I'm really positive person, but because of our business community, our amazing community, it gives me more. I mean, I'm really, sometimes we don't feel that 100% every day. I
yes,
mean,
yeah,
I always say the sun is not shining. The sun is not shining every day. I mean, yeah, yes, that's kind of figurative speech, but there are times that we don't feel that 100%. I'm feeling good. There are times that we will feel uh, a little bit not fine. But because of the community that we are in, there are a lot of motivations and encouragements and inspirations in there. And it's just like, yes, my day is going to be better today and every day. And just
yeah,
keep thinking of that. And it's really fun. It's really fun.
yeah.
And it's, yeah,
That's what that's what I wanted to share as well with this community, because in this business you're not only given a mentor or a designated coach to help you to set up the business.
yes,
But one thing I realized, and I'm so happy really that I really joined this business, not because of financial thing or something like that, but because of the community really. Because I
yes,
gained a lot of friends there. Recently I met up one of my business partner because we've been chatting for quite few months now. And so we became friends, and we share story when I was down as well. Sometimes you get tired, you're not like a superwoman all the time,
yes,
isn't
yes,
it? Or a Darna in our country, that you can be feeling all right all the time.
yeah,
So yeah, so I was able to share my story, and then she's there all the time. Some of my business partner, don't worry, everything will be fine. Some of those things lifting you up, boosting you up.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's the biggest thing already for those people you don't even know. You
yeah.
just met up or something like that. Like for us, we just met today, we don't even know each other, and we're
Yeah, that's
we're
what.
doing this live.
Yes, yes, and that is one of the perks of having this community that we are in, because I've been interviewing people for more than a year, 1.5 years, I think. So I've connected a lot of business partners already from different parts of the globe, and you know, and sometimes after the live interview, we are just chatting for how many. Yeah, this is the connection is really nice, because yeah, I've got to meet a lot of people, the faces that, let's say, your face like that, and then i I've got to know a little bit about you. After behind that face, there is that unique story of yours. So
Yes, yeah.
every person, imagine that for how many people already I've been interviewing for the past
Yeah.
more than 1.5 years. And every person has a unique stories. And in my head, oh, this is really, motivating and inspiring. And that's why I keep this live interview for. I'm really happy doing this. I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm not a good presentator, an interviewer or something. I stutter and sometimes I utter Dutch words. I don't mind. I mean, this is Ida. This is you, and we are live now. People can see what we are, our actions, our faces, and how we talk. This is the real people, the real business owners who are just doing the business, and we are just ordinary people. I'm also working in the nursing home, and that's I mean, I'm happy. I'm passionate to help others, and this is also our business is also part of helping. The more we help people, the more we feel uh, fulfilled in our lives.
Yeah.
So now, Marjorie, I'm very, 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 very thankful that you said yes to my invitation.
Oh
And
no, thank you. Thank no,
I
I should be the one being thankful because you are so successful now, and I'm just a newbie, and it's an honor really to, to be interviewed by you really. So, and it will help us as well, with our
it
own,
is.
personal growth.
This is our way of helping each other. I mean, every now and then I just reach out people. Okay, are you available for interview? I mean, I just reach out anyone in our business community. If someone will say yes, I'm ready, I'm available, then we start connecting, and that's how it is. Is really amazing. So now I won't be staying long with you. I mean talking for so long, but I wish you all the luck in your life, in your business, and in your for your family back home and in the UK. And yeah, I really salute you for being in the
Oh,
one
thank
of
you so
the
much. You too, Ate. You are one of the, how will we call ourselves now, for healthcare professionals. We are the
yeah healthcare
frontliner.
professionals. We are
Yeah.
helping people to be to feel good. So that's how it is. So guys, thank you so much for watching
Thank
and
you. Thank
um
you.
watching live and watching the replay later. So yeah, keep in touch, and if you have some questions, just write down below in the comment, and we will get back to your question if anytime soon. Okay, bye Marjorie.
Thank you, Ate. Thank you, Ate
Bye.
Ida.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Enjoy your day.
Bye.
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 Bye.